All right, everybody, here we go. iPhone 10s Max. A lot of us are going to say, especially people like me, we're going to say 10XS Max. Just because it rolls off the tongue better. But it's an iPhone 10X Max. This is from T-Mobile. You'll see the packaging. Make sure your doors, you can see this package is basically the size of the phone. So make sure that, you're home or you're signed for it, or just look out for it, because obviously everybody knows these iPhones are coming, right? Here you go. Same clean box. I've taken the plastic off. It was wrapped beautifully. And here you go. I brought some oldies but goodies with me as well, so you can kind of compare. Same beautiful Apple packaging. They do a great job with this. Leave that there. And then you got the directions here. Hello. Stickers! Who doesn't like stickers, right? All right. And then I've already turned it on. I cheated. And you can see that big, beautiful screen. Here's what's in the rest of the box. You got your headphones. These are the wired ones. You got your, this will be good for about a year, and then you'll need to replace it. And here you go. I got about 1 billion of these. Packaging is just superb. I just love it. It's so simple. And as you can see, this is a 256. I didn't jump for the 512. We'll see if I regret that soon. And here we go. So what I've already done is I watched it and with a Boston video. And this screen, out for whatever reason, just crapped out. Well, obviously why. And then I have a 6 here. This is a 7 Plus here. And then this is I don't even know. But Brandon, I'm going to scream at you because it's still disabled. I don't know what to do with that. That's a 3.5 inch screen. This is what, like a 4. So this is the 7 Plus with the, this is a 6 Plus actually with no, this is 7 Plus, sorry, with a 5.5, 5.8. And then you got the XS, which is right here. Now, I'm no reviewer, I'm no Apple reviewer. I'm just kind of showing you because I got mine pretty fast. And I took a photo. And this is just the stunning part. You can change the depth. Look at that. Right? So, that is really just gonna be awesome for photos. The other thing I was impressed with so far is how fast this phone has been. For those of us that use their phones to work. So a lot of people are like, oh, why do you pay so much for a phone? Look, this is literally my livelihood. Like, a phone is literally it's invaluable. And I don't care what it is, Android or Pixel or whatever works for you, right? But what I want to say is it's an invaluable tool. So it is like a computer. So that's why they're now $1,200, $1,400, $1,500. You know what? It's worth every penny, because in my experience, these phones, honestly, they never hiccup. Rarely have I gotten them to like get hot. I had to shut it down. Rarely do they crash. Overall, it just makes my life easier. And with managing, different aspects of business, it's invaluable. So check this out. Of course, this is my video from the Vossen page. And just check how clear it is, and then just how wide this thing gets. Anytime it wants to play, that would be great. There we go. Oops, sorry, y'all. Turn it sideways. Look at this screen.
So stage 2 of the L See You Later. So what's
All right, I'm gonna turn it down so you don't hear me. The speakers are done. It definitely sounds better than my old 7 Plus. I didn't jump to the 8 or the 10 last year. I'm gonna show it next to this. Now watch this. Right? Oops. That's Michael. Michael, you're in the way, buddy. So what I'm gonna do is, let me get my passcode in there. I'm going to go to, I had the video up, and you just could tell the difference in size. It's staggering. So with the new XS Max, you're getting the same size screen, the same size phone, but a much larger screen compared to what's, the last one, excuse my broken phone, but it has these, this room that's just used up instead of it being a screen compared to this. Look at the difference in size, right? And this phone, honestly, I'm still happy I used this for some social media. This phone is fantastic. It fits in your hand. It's small, but I mean, look at the difference in the screen, right? When you want to watch something. Look at that. It's not even close. I mean, you could tell the colors, everything is different. I think this froze out. Come on, guys. Oh, there we go. So, oh, this is kind of lame. I'm showing myself on camera. Ugh. So you can just see the difference in the size, and this is gonna be amazing. Like just watching, I could already see like watching videos and content, and you can visualize better even before you send something out, post it. You can really see how well it is. I'm super light. Here's the wire. I got the wire. I got the plastic on it. I guess I should take that off. Here we go. And again, I was happy with how fast it was. So boom, and then let me go to something else. So I went to the Bossy homepage. You'll see just how fast this thing moves. I'm on the Wi-Fi. I mean, this thing is moving. Oops, sorry. I gotta let me go to reading accessories. So to me, just based on this, it's worth every penny. The stats are amazing. I'm no reviewer, no iPhone reviewer, but I know I'm gonna be very happy with this. It's just as thin, pretty much. Not really, just a tad heavier, I think, if I look at the specs. And look at this device. It's just top notch. The quality, everything, the feel, amazing. It doesn't feel any different compared to the same size. I mean, and I'll show you. It's the same size. Just the screen is way bigger. And I wish this stupid thing worked so I could show you, but you can kind of see the frame where it ends here compared to the iPhone 10XS Max, or whatever, or 10S Max. And this, old school. Imagine we used to use these. This is a 3.5-inch screen. Look at this. And we were fine with this, right? We were totally fine with this back in the day. Brandon is disabled my phone. You can see him back there when he was younger. I guess I never got that fixed. And I've always kind of been a fan of white. I go between the white and black, I noticed. But look at old school. This was a plastic case if I remember. You see it's kind of beat up. And this is glass. Apparently the next level Gorilla Glass, supposed to be super strong. It's just beautiful. So the case I hope to get is something kind of clear. This really shows the features. You pay this much for the phone. I'd like to see, kind of showcase it. And then you kind of compare it to, remember the white in the back in the day too. That's the other thing. Some of the white back in the day used to have a white face. So this one doesn't. It has a white back. This is custom. I got that done. It has a black face, which is I like. I did not like this, the white face. It just took away from when we were watching stuff. It should be black, so it just kind of blends in better. And then it almost remind me of a candy cane. It was kind of getting on my nerves, a little too bright for me. So I like how this is done. The black in the front and the white in the back. All right, I don't know what else to show you. I'm not an iPhone reviewer, but I did get mine pretty quick, so I just kind of wanted to. Hopefully, this video just shows you a little bit of this beautiful new iPhone 10s Max. Peace, everybody. Shout out to Vossa, my old Vossa case too. Bye, everybody.